put on the recording and okay. So now the recording is on. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes. Okay. So there's a reason for everything. Fine. It's fine. So yes, Jalpan, you're there. Are you ready to read? Who else is there? I want a new reader today. Who wants to read? Please nominate yourself. Yes. Who's it? Can you tell your name? Vartika, can you read? Vartika, will you be able to read? Okay, so I don't. Okay, who wants to read today?
Shweta.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I
Always
will read.
ready.
Okay, Shweta, you can read. Yes, please continue.
Thank you. Thank you. It is only with gratitude that life becomes rich. Dietrich Bonhoeffer, 1906 till 1945, Lutheran pastor.
Yes, so it's only कृतज्ञता के साथ ही जीवन समृद्ध होता है. Only and only if you are grateful. अगर if you are misunderstood that आपकी life rich तभी होगी जब बहुत सारा पैसा होगा. No. Only if you have the money of gratitude, if you are really being grateful, then actually you are rich in true terms. How? Let's continue to understand. Yes, please continue.
Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. It's the golden rule of your life, whether it's your health, job, relationships, or money. The more grateful you can be for money you have, even if you don't have very much, the more riches you will receive. And the more you complain about money, the poorer you will become. Today's magical practice turns one of the biggest reasons people complain about money into an act of gratitude. So it has double the power to change the circumstances of your money. You will be replacing a complaint which makes you poorer with gratitude, which magically brings you riches.
Yeah, so we'll pause here. So where else did we read this line? Gratitude is riches and complaint is poverty. It was one of the mottos of the chapter. Which chapter was it? Any guesses?
Relationship.
No. Anybody else?
It was related to the money chapter only previously.
Yes, it was the first line of the money chapter, the
Yeah,
magic money. And now
magic
it's
money.
come here. See, so now today we are level up in the area of money because today is the second chapter in the area of money. So the last chapter, the previous chapter, we healed all the past money. We paid gratitude to all the past money which we had received since our childhood and our youth. And now this chapter is about the money which we are having in the present. Okay, so the structure of the book is like that. Every area will be having three chapters. Okay, so, whenever we are grateful in any area of your life, whether it's health, job, relationships, or career, or anything, the more and more we are grateful, two things can happen. Either you're grateful or you're complaining. So, when you are complaining, so when you are grateful, you are at 100. When you are complaining, one complaint about money will bring you to 90. Another complaint 80. Now, how can we complain about money? We discussed it earlier, but we are going to come up more as we go through the chapter. That which are the ways unconsciously हमें पता भी नहीं होता है and we are complaining. Okay, so now we are aware of it, and if you are aware, your complaining will become less. If your complaining will become less, obviously there'll be more gratitude, and if you have more gratitude, then more abundance will come. So understand this cycle beautifully. Okay, so one complaint is equal to 10 blessings. Be very clear. And not only 10 blessings, एक complaint किया तो आप 10 steps पीछे चले गए. So just understand this beautiful relationship which this book is developing in our life. What happens when you're complaining? What happens, not just you say, what's the big deal, just one complaint I made now. So now if you're really ready to pay the price of that one complaint, it's fine, keep on complaining. But if you really understand the intensity of the complaint, not only in that area but all the other areas of your life are also affected, because we are a whole personality. It's not that a part of our personality is thinking of health, a part of our personality is thinking of relationship, a part of us is thinking about money. We are born as a whole personality, and these little cracks which we form in our personality is because of these small complaints which we make in different areas of our life. Okay, and what is double the area of money? What does this mean? Double the power to change the circumstances. So what is happening? Just see. First of all, you are aware, you are in that awareness mode. Many of us shared in the beginning that we are now aware of whatever is happening. So if I'm complaining, I'm aware and I'm really stopping myself. So that is the first step you've taken. The first step, how it's double the power. So first step, you've stopped yourself and you're aware that you're complaining about money. The second step is that you are converting into an act of gratitude. Whatever you have, we've already done that chapter. So it's double the power to change the circumstance of your money. Now we are taking two steps. First is stopping ourselves from complaining, and the second is becoming grateful. You're replacing the complaint with a thought, or with a experience, or with a, you write down what you are grateful for. So it is happening either in the thoughts or it's happening in the form of words. Both the places the shift is taking place. This will really increase your power of attracting things in your life. That is why the name of the chapter is Money Magnet. What does a magnet do? It attracts, na? It attracts. Does it repel? Magnet, does it throw things away from it? No, it just attracts. So whenever we think of magnet, we feel that it's attracting, it's attracting and bringing things closer to each other. So this is how we actually will become rich, and we are going to understand how this is going to happen. Let's continue.
Yeah. Most people wouldn't think they complain about money, but if there is lack of money in their life, they are complaining without realizing it. Complaining happens through people's thoughts as well as their words, and most people aren't aware of the many thoughts in their head. Any complaining, negative, jealous, or worried thoughts or words about money are literally creating poverty. And of course, the biggest complaints come when money has to be paid out.
Yes, so there are times when we actually have to pay money, and the mind will say right now when we're reading this para, it's quite obvious now that whenever if there is lack of money, so never say that I don't have money. Never say this sentence, because you don't know आप क्या गड्ढे खोद रहे हो अपनी लाइफ में, what kind of pit you are creating in your life. Never say that. Whatever money you have is enough. Keep on saying, I am enough, I have enough, I have abundance of everything. That's the whole thing about gratitude. Na? When you're being grateful, when you're being thankful, you actually start flowing in that space of abundance. So this is quite obvious, and if you can understand, everyone can understand that you have to pay the bills, and the money is the exact proportion, that money is not there, the exact quantity of money, the exact amount of money is not there. Okay, so not there, how can you change? There's scarcity, you can say there's scarcity, and there is lack of money. Okay, so never say there is no money, you
Lack
can
of
just say
money.
there's lack of money. Okay, money is, there is lack. Okay, so now look at the areas where you can complain about money. Either you're feeling negative, that is there is lack of money, or you're feeling jealous. Your neighbor is making more profits in the business, your competitor is having more profits than you, is earning more than you. Somebody who is close to you and that person tells you, or know that the person is, even in the lockdown, that person is making so much of money. All this leads at last us, could be possible, it could lead us to jealousy. So just look into your lives, all of you. If it's not happening, it's very good. But if it's happening, then you have to just stop yourself from doing it. Some worried thoughts comes about money, and unconsciously वो निकल जाता है कि जब पैसा ही नहीं है तो what can I do? If you are you really have to take care about the electricity. We quite often tell to our kids कि money waste हो रहा है, why can't you put the lights off? Why can't you put the switch of the geyser off? Why can't you put the switch of the fan off? And very often I've heard from elders कि क्या दिवाली है क्या आज घर में कि इतनी सारी lights जला दी है. I mean, it's so unconsciously they must be saying. I
Yeah.
remember my in-laws, they used to say, because उनके दिमाग में वो है कि दिवाली में ही सारी लाइट जलाते हैं. Okay, so all these small beliefs about money, now we have to catch ourselves. We have to really catch ourselves red-handed. कभी भी ऐसा हुआ, just pause and start writing things what you are grateful for, what we did in the previous chapter. All remember, and not only remember, I would say just sit down and write there and there, because if you change your energies there and there, it really makes a difference. You can try it for yourself. अगर आप सोचोगे I'll do it some other time, maybe वो other time ही हो जाता है, it doesn't come. Okay, so negative thoughts, jealousy, worried thoughts, or words about money are literally creating poverty. Now you understand this. This is the thumb rule. If you really want more poverty, more scarcity, lack of money, then keep on doing this. Otherwise, the choice, we have another choice, which we are going to read further. What can we do? And of course, the biggest complaints come when money has to be paid out. So today's chapter is going to give you a solution of all. So you must be thinking that, yes, of course, and what else can I do? The question must be coming, so you will get the answer very soon. Yes, please continue.
If you don't have enough money, paying your bills can be one of the most difficult things to do. It can seem like there is greater stream of bills than there is money to pay them. But if you complain about your bills, then what you are really doing is complaining about money. And complaining keeps you in poverty. If you don't have enough money, the last thing you would normally do is feel grateful for your bills. But in fact, that's exactly what you have to do to receive more money in your life. To have a rich life, you must be grateful for everything to do with money, and begrudging your bills is not being grateful. You
Begrudging
must,
means you are worrying about money or chinta karna. You just
yeah.
bar bringing that thought. Of course, it comes. We can't sleep in the night because of that. We can't during the day. It comes in our mind. It's quite natural. But that is so. Let's continue reading.
You must do the exact opposite, which is to be grateful for the goods or the services you have received from those who build you. It is such a simple thing to do, but it will have a monumental effect on the money in your life. You will literally become a money magnet.
Yes. So which are the bills? Just bring it in your mind. Which are the bills you have to pay? Either they are monthly bills or quarterly bills, or generally the bills are like that, or maybe in a week you have the, depending upon what type of arrangement you have done. We do such kind of arrangements, maybe not. So just everyone look into your life, because I don't know now what all we have done for ourselves. So which are the bills we are receiving, whatever, just everyone bring it in front of you, because now we're going to get the solution what to do it. So you'll be able to connect with the chapter very beautifully. Yes.
To be grateful for a bill, think about how much you have benefited from the service or goods on the bill. If it's payment for rent or a mortgage, be grateful that you have a home and you are living in it. What if the only way you could live in a home was by saving up all the money and paying cash for it? What if there was no such thing as lending institutions or places to rent? Most of us would be living on the streets. So be grateful to the lending institutions or your landlord because they have made it possible for you to live in a home or an apartment.
Yes, so to
If
be
you,
grateful for the unpaid bills, now what can we think? How can we shift our focus? Shift your focus on the services or goods that these people are giving you. So the example is supposing, so the best example which comes is because we are staying in the house. So these three things, roti, kapda, makan. These are the three things which are really important for us. And that's so the house which you are staying in, either you're staying in a rented apartment or you have taken loan and you have got and you're paying the EMI. So whatever is happening, look into your lives. Wherever you are, whichever place you are in, you have the opportunity right now to be grateful for all that goods and services, the services which you have got from the lending institutions who have given you the loan, the bank, the banks which give us loans. So just otherwise what would have happened? Just imagine agar ye nahi hota and you would be in a position to save money from whatever you are earning or save kar karke, then you are paying your rent or you're buying a house for yourself. How difficult it would have been. And today, just thank yourself that the beautiful home we all are having. We all are having a beautiful house to stay with all the facilities that we can avail of, whether it's electricity, whether it's the service provider, the internet, whatever, just the phone, whatever, the society which you're staying in, it's a cooperative society or it's any other society, and how beautifully so many amenities are there in the society, how cooperative the people are. So just remember each and every detail as we're going through the chapter. Please continue. Please continue. Shweta, are you muted? Can't hear you.
hello,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm not able to see the screen, Vandanaji. The screen is not available. Just a
Everybody
second.
else can see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a second.
Yeah, something
Just a
must
second.
be. So till then, I'll start reading. If you are paying a bill
Yeah.
for, you got it? If you are paying a bill for gas or electricity, think about the heating or cooling you received, the hot showers, and every appliance you were able to use because of the service. Whenever you are done, just let me know. You can start reading.
Yeah, actually, the thing is, I'm able to see a very small screen which is not readable. What I don't
Did
know
you
what has
change
happened.
anything in your phone or laptop? You must have shifted something.
No, no. I'll just check. I'll
Okay,
just
if
check.
you are paying a phone or internet bill, imagine how difficult your life would be if you had to travel vast distances to talk to each person individually.
Yeah,
Just,
it's done.
yeah, please
Sorry to
continue.
interrupt.
Yeah,
It's done.
yeah.
I'll
Think
start
about,
from where I stopped.
think about how many times you've been able to call
Okay,
family and friends.
thank you. Think about how many times you have been able to call family and friends, send and receive emails, or access information instantly through the internet
Service
because
provider.
of your service provider. All of these remarkable services are at your fingertips. So be grateful for them and be grateful that the companies trust you by providing the services before you have paid for them.
This is
Ever
really
since,
beautiful. This is really beautiful. This is the heights of pinnacle of being, grateful. Matlab, it's quite unimaginable that they are having so much trust in you. They're giving their services before you have paid for them, isn't it? So we have all, we it's really now it's on us how to be grateful to them and be as much grateful as you can be to them. You can just write in your count your blessings tomorrow. You can write this to be grateful for all these people who have given you so many services before you actually paid to them. Please continue.
yeah, ever since I discovered the phenomenal power of gratitude, I write the magic words thank you, paid, on every bill as I pay it, and I never miss a single one. At the beginning, when I did not have the money to pay a bill, I would still use gratitude's magical power and would instead write across the bill, thank you for the money. Then, when I had the money to pay it, I would add, thank you, paid.
So yes, now we know what we have to do. So if you have the money and you have paid any bill, could be any bill, you have to just write thank you paid. This is very simple. And supposing if you don't have the money, the exact money is not there with you right now. Not don't have the money, the exact money is not there with you right now. Just write thank you for the money, as if the money is there. Of course, it is there. The universe has abundance of money. It's that because of we are not being grateful, the money is not there with us. So you are assuming, you are starting a circle of energy. The energy flow is starting from you, wherein you're feeling that you have the money and you're saying thank you for the money. For what you have paid, you will write thank you paid. For what you are not able to pay, you will write thank you for the money, and then see what magic comes in your life. Yes.
Today,
Yes.
you are going to do the same. Take any currently unpaid bills you have and use gratitude's magical power by writing across them. Thank you for the money and feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. If you receive and pay most of your bills online, then when you receive an online bill, it forward it to yourself as an email and write in the subject line in capital bold letters, thank you for the money.
Yes. So
Next,
now, yeah, we'll pause here. So
yeah,
now what are we going to do? All the unpaid bills, whatever we have, supposing you say I don't have any unpaid bills, it's fine. If you have any unpaid bills which you have to pay, quarterly or monthly, and they are unpaid, and you are in that state of worry, could be not possible. You just have to identify for yourself, because right now whatever is the scenario, I feel that many of us must be going through this. So whatever it is, just identify that for yourself and just collect the unpaid bills. Even if it's one bill or two bill or three, all of them you're going to write thank you for the money, and feel that you actually have the money. What you can do is, after writing, you can just close your eyes and visualize that you are actually paying it and the money is there with you and you're paying it. Okay, so everyone, please close your eyes, shut your eyes, and visualize that. And for all the bills that you have online, of course, you must have, now that's the only source for us to order things online, and we are getting all the things online. So, what you can do is, you can make a dummy bill for yourself. You can make a kacha bill for yourself, and then, just supposing you have not been able to pay, if your it's outstanding in your credit, I mean, whatever, however you see whatever is happening in your life. So then what you can do is uh, just make a kacha bill and dummy bill and write on it thank you for the money. It's written over here that you forward it to yourself, but my personal experience is that when we write it in a paper, in a sheet of paper, and then when we write, it makes a difference in the feelings also. We feel differently and we feel it's really real. So see, just try, you can try both ways and take a call, because many of the teenagers, they feel that that's better when it's on the laptop or on the computer or on the phone. But try this way also, okay, since we have many of them on the call. So you can try this way also. Please continue.
next, find 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one the magic words thank you paid. As you write on each paid bill, feel as grateful as you possibly can that you had the money to pay the bill. The more gratitude you can harness for the bills you have paid, the more money you will magically magnetize to you.
Yeah, so we do have a habit of keeping bills for some time now, for maybe a month or maybe 3 months. The electricity bills, the if you have a pipeline in your building, then the gas pipeline bills and the telephone bills, because we need it now for some purpose in when we want to do anything legally. So लगता है ना electricity bills, and we have a habit. Any yes, no, everyone? Do we keep the
Yes,
bill?
yes, it's
Yeah.
required
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yes.
So then just take all those bills, or supposing you have made some purchase and the warranty card. Sometimes the warranty is there in the bill itself, and you have to retain that bill, even if it's the smallest of the purchase of 200 rupees or 300 rupees, some electricity thing, some bulb you have taken, and you have. So just collect all those bills. So you have to find 10 bills today minimum. Maximum could be more than that, okay, but minimum 10 bills. And what are you going to do with those bills? Write thank you paid, and not just mechanically, as if you know how you're signing. How do we sign our checks? Just mechanically, just scribble it. Please don't do like that. Feel every word as you are writing. Feel it in your heart. You can just place your left palm, if you're writing with your right hand, on your heart, or if you're writing with your left hand, the right palm on the heart. Feel it in your heart as you are writing. I have done both ways. I used to write mechanically, and now when I'm feeling it, a lot of difference is coming. So just feel it. That's why I'm sharing with you before only, that feel it. Feel and write. Because when you feel, you actually go into a different space, and you're feeling what? Grateful, because you're writing thank you. And you know, you can just say softly also to yourself when you're writing, and visualize that you're really being thankful. So write thank you paid for what? Because you had that money. You know, you were in a space where you could buy this thing for yourself, or for your loved ones, or for anybody else, and you were able to pay those bills, to make life beautiful, to make life comfortable. See, whatever you feel at that time, be grateful as you write thank you paid. Okay. And the last line is, the more gratitude you can harness for the bills, the more money you will magically magnetize to you, because you have started another circle of gratitude. Not once, you're writing on 10 bills. So you've started 10 circles of gratitude. And you can, if you want to really increase this circle, find more bills. In our house, actually, you know, we all we all actually argue with each other. You know, we actually fight with each other. No, I am going to write, I'm going to write for the major bills which comes. So just make it a habit, and feel it and write. Yes, please continue.
From this day forward, you could make it your regular practice that whatever you pay a bill, you briefly think about the great service you have received from the bill and write across the face.
Yeah, 1 second.
Yeah,
Of the bill.
and write across the face of the bill the magic words thank you paid. And if you don't have the money to pay a bill, use gratitude's magical power and write thank you for the money, and feel as if you are saying thank you because you have the money to pay the bill.
Very important. Please don't go back into that circle of worried thoughts, envious thoughts, jealousy, and you know, all that when you don't have the money, when you have the lack of money. Just, you know, again and again, see, I have to correct myself. Don't say I don't have the money. There is lack of money. Okay, there is insufficient money, whether it's in your bank account or anywhere. Just say thank you for the money, because think it's there, feel it's there. Not only think but feel. And initially you'll have to deliberately feel it, because the conditioning of the mind, the belief of the mind is such. Since our childhood, we have seen, we have observed, we have experienced, we have felt. So now is a chance for us, now is the opportunity for us to change this completely, our relationship with money. When we are saying this thank you for the money and feeling the money is there, only thing is that, you know, right now we are feeling scarcity of money, but the in reality the money is there in the universe. The universe is just sitting there to give it to you. Only thing is, it's just asking you to be grateful for the services, and you know, whatever you've had, whatever you're having right now. Do you feel, okay, let me ask you a question, all of you. Do you feel this lockdown which has happened is a matter of coincidence? Do you feel it's a coincidence that this has happened? Yes, no, anybody? Is there a reason, a bigger picture why this has happened? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes, there's a big reason.
Yes.
Yes, so there we all have done mass complainings about money, mass complainings about relationship, mass complainings about our career, mass complainings about our health. And we've taken all this for granted. Nature has its own ways of teaching us. And this is what we are learning, isn't it?
Yes.
And even till now, if you're not aware of this, please shake yourself and rise. Now is the time for you to really become aware of whatever we have done, whatever circles we have started from our end, consciously or unconsciously, we are getting it back. Whatever goes around comes around. So let's rise now and understand that we only have done it and we only can change it. And we are getting the access to change in the area of money from this chapter and also from the previous chapter that we did. Please continue.
Yeah, Vandana ji, I have to share something if I can in between.
Can you share in the end, please, Shweta?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You just make a note of it and you can share in there. Yes.
Yes. Feeling gratitude for the money you have paid out guarantees you will receive more. Gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread attached to your money. So when you pay money out, the money always returns to you. Sometimes equally, sometimes tenfold, sometimes a hundredfold. The abundance you receive back depends not on how much money you give, but on how much gratitude you give. You could have so much gratitude when you pay a bill for $50 that you could receive back hundreds of dollars.
So gratitude is like a magnetic golden thread. Just visualize there's a golden thread. Why golden thread? Because gold is very precious. It is very valuable. Okay, so a golden thread, one end of the thread is gratitude and one end of the thread is money. Now it is upon you whether you want to break that thread or you want to join the thread or you want to make it longer. It all depends upon you because this is the truth. Whether you accept it or not, this is the truth. We have some golden truths in all the chapters. And these are nuggets, these are really gems which we can take from all the chapters. And this is one of the gems that we can take. This is a takeaway from today's chapter. Gratitude is like a golden thread which attaches the two ends of the thread. There are two ends of the thread, assuming that they are not broken into different parts. But because of our complainings, they get broken into different parts. बीच बीच में से कट जाते हैं. So उसको पूरा thread कैसे रखना है? That you be grateful for all the goods and services that you're receiving today. Just remember, आज अपने आप को just do a concentrated practice today. Uninterrupted practice. Please don't get distracted by whatever you're doing, whatever is there around you. Keep your cell phones on silent and think peacefully. कि किस किस एरिया में मैंने मनी की एरिया में किस किस जगह पे मैंने कंप्लेन की है और ठीक है मैंने कंप्लेन की इट्स फाइन नाउ इज द चांस फॉर मी to improve that area of my life by being grateful as much as I can. Don't stop, don't pause, just keep on writing apart from the bills what you're getting. Other than that, just write as many things as you're grateful for when it comes to money. अगर आपने चाइल्डहुड में कुछ चीजें मिस की है उन्हें भी आज ले आइएगा. When you were in school, when you were with friends, when you were in college, just bring all those moments, small incidences, even if it's a 5 rupee thing which you got, you got a gift from somebody, a 5 rupee note. That also is a chance for you right now to be grateful for. So we saw this the video in the beginning. Remember, if you it was in dollars. So I was today converting. So first, when Sarah gave the money to the beggar on the road, she gave how much? How many dollars she gave?
20.
$20 she gave. Very good. And if you $1.75 now, if you convert, it comes to 1,500 rupees. Can we ever think of giving somebody on the road 1500 rupees? Have you ever thought, can you give?
No.
At the most we give, at the most we can give, I'm telling you, if you really feel something in your heart, you'll give 50 rupees.
50 rupees.
Or maybe 100 rupees. Can you ever give 500 rupees also? Here she gave 1500 rupees.
Yes.
And so the circle was so powerful that she started. That's the reason she got a ring, which the shopkeeper was ready to pay $4,000, which is 3 lakh rupees.
Yes.
Yes.
And that gentleman, I would not call him beggar, that gentleman Billy, he actually refused because he remembered those golden words, whatever goes around comes around. And this video really touched me, how what we are doing with our lives. And then what happened? A donation page was created when he went and he searched for that for Sarah Darling to give back the ring, and that intention was there, that desire was there, which was so beautiful, so powerful, so pure. He could have taken those 3 lakh rupees and he could have walked out of the store, but no. Those words had so much power. Whatever goes around comes around. I suggest all of you write it somewhere and keep on reading in your house. Stick it at 2-3 places. Whatever goes around comes around. Whatever goes around comes around. Just repeat it as a mantra today. And so what happened? How much did he get? 1,90,000 some cents was also there. Some $1,90,000. Now you convert it. That's your homework. Convert it into 75. Everyone convert it, and that was the amount he got. Why? Just by a simple act of being grateful, by being, showing gratefulness. First of all, he was surprised when he got 1,500 rupees, those $20, and he was saying, why so much money? The first thought which came in his mind was, will sleep on the road. I'll have some place, I'll have some food. That was the first thought. Because his mind is limited, that is what he wants. His mind is not, broader, that he was looking for something else. That was what he wanted first. What? Roti, kapda, makan. These are the 3 things we want to satisfy, right? So that is what he wanted to do. But then what he got. So just these words are really powerful. Whatever goes around comes around. Just chew these words, close your eyes and say again and again to yourself. So now what we are going to do is we are going to start some small circles from ourselves also. So I'm not telling you to give 1,500 rupees or 5,000 rupees or 100 rupees or 500 rupees. Just because for the universe, everything is the same. It's your intention, it's your feeling, which is more important. Okay? If you are in a position to give so much, you're welcome to do that. But right now, what you can do is that whenever, somebody is, even if you don't see somebody, just start your circles of money from today. At least 3 people, minimum 3 people, you will start a circle of just minimum 10 rupees. That is a minimum, maybe 50 rupees, maybe 100 rupees. Just think whatever you feel like doing. We all have a capacity, but it's all about our feelings. So just think and give that money to somebody who you feel like. And how do you give is that there are 3 ways we can give money. We are feeling positive, how Sarah gave the money to Billy. And she didn't think twice also, she just offered that money, just as an offering to that person. Don't think, wow, I'm doing it and, get something, some other feeling in between. Don't get that. 10 rupees, give to somebody whom you feel with complete gratitude. You are in a position to give that 10 rupees today, just be thankful. 3 people you're going to give with positive energies. You charge that money and say to just close your eyes and visualize that you're charging that money. How? By just giving an intention that whoever gets this money, whether it's just 10 rupees, usko ye money, this money multiplies in his or her life in whichever form. Just think that and give the money, and you can talk to the money. Money is what? It's a form of energy, right? So you're just talking to that money when you're doing this. Is everybody getting me? And feeling is really important.
Yes.
Feel it and give. Feel that you are in a position, feel God, thank God that you are in a position to offer this to the person. And randomly when you give to people on the road now, of course, we're not going much on the road now, we're not moving out, but whenever you are in your car or you're going to buy something, just look around, be vigilant, look around, किसको आप दे सकते हो. Okay, and not even the circle of money, you can start the circle of water also. Just fill water bottles, whatever empty water bottles you have, and just when you're going out, just give it to somebody, anybody who's working on the road, anybody who's sitting on the road. When the person gets fresh drinking water, really feels nice, and especially in the summer today. It's really hot during the day. So start these circles from you from today itself. You can just buy small things of 10 rupees. So many things we get of 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees, depending upon whatever you want to buy. Just stock them at your house, and whoever comes, even a courier person comes, and how often what do we do is we just receive the courier. Some of the buildings, the courier people are not allowed also now. So which see whatever is the best you can do, just give. The person who comes to collect the trash, the lady or the man, whoever comes, just offer them. If you have to give them every day, that's fine. It's just a matter of your intention, your desire, your feelings. Yes. So I hope I have everyone has understood this, and we all are going to start the circles from today itself. Yes,
Yes.
no,
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
yes. Please, we'll read this magic practice, and then Shweta, you can share whatever you wanted to share.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Magic practice number 9, the money magnet. Count your blessings. Make a list of 10 blessings. Write why you are grateful. Reread your list, and at the end of each blessing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for that blessing as you can. Second, take any current unpaid bills you have, use gratitude's magical power, and write across each one, thank you for the money. Feel grateful for having the money to pay the bill, whether you have it or not. Third, take 10 bills you have paid in the past and write across the front of each one of them the magic words thank you paid. Feel truly grateful that you have had the money to pay the bill. 4. Before you go to sleep, take your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So we have understood the
Yes.
assignment. No
Yes.
explanation. Today is a really beautiful and very easy chapter. The assignment is also very easy, but really powerful. So give whatever best you can do. Please do devote some time, concentrated time today, and give to yourself. And not only today's magical practice, but all the other magical practices also. Only thing is, we all want money in our lives. Yes, no, everybody. So
Yes.
that's the basic requirement. Let's admit the fact. So yes, so let's all uh, take a vow that yes, we are going to give time to ourselves today. Yes. So yes, Shweta, can you thank you for reading the chapter for us,
Thank you.
and yes, and you can give your sharing now.
Yeah, the thing what you were talking just before starting the reading for magic practice number 9, what you were sharing about what we'd say comes back to us. So,
Yeah.
like this reminds in January when we were like planning wedding for my sister-in-law. So
Yeah.
when we were continuously having meetings at the venue at Taj Lands End, so they were saying right now the permission for May would be somewhere around 100 people. And when coming back home, when we always used to come back and like talk with the family, they were like, nahi 200 ho jayenge. But me and my husband were like, nahi, it's not to be seen that it would be more than 50, more than 25 people. And
Shweta, just can you put your video on, because we can just see a black screen when you're talking? Is
yeah,
it
actually
possible?
the thing is, Yeah, the thing is my network goes off.
Okay,
Just a
ठीक
second.
है, it's fine, it's
Just a
fine, it's
second.
fine. Yeah.
So I was saying that during those discussion periods, my husband, we all used to feel, okay, whatever we are planning, might be this doesn't happen because looking at the current scenario, the number of people, the number of guests, we would have to do a short wedding. And see, now today we are standing in a confused scenario wherein whether to do the wedding now or to do later, because right now the conditions are like you can do weddings only in between 25 people and finish it off within 2 hours of time span.
Yes,
So
yes,
this
yeah.
is like what we say comes back to us. This is a true example of what we used to say and that has come back now.
So the
So we
current
really
scenario
feel,
is that you'll have to do what you were thinking.
yes, nearly
Okay,
that only.
lovely, lovely. So yes, when your intentions are powerful, intentions really make a difference, and how pure and I mean how much you're feeling. That really makes a difference. Yes. So
Yeah,
whatever goes around comes around. Yes.
comes around, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yes. So anybody has any questions regarding today's chapter, regarding today's magical practice? And everybody, are you ready to do the assignment today in the early hours before the day
Yes.
actually begins?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
ready.
Yes.
And believe me, all the assignments will take only 10-15 minutes, not more than that. Okay? Yes. Somebody wanted to share anything?
हमें जो ये बिल्स पे लिखना है, फिर हमें उसको घर पे रखना है कि वीकेंड, मतलब जैसे हम क्लीन करते हैं और निकाल देते तो निकाल सकते हैं.
Depends upon you. You can throw it, you can keep it, whatever you want to do. The chapter doesn't tell us anything about that. So आप कुछ भी कर सकते हो.
Okay.
Yeah.
And one more question, मैम. जो वो राइस प्रैक्टिस हम कर रहे हैं, राइस एक्सपेरिमेंट, उसको हमें कितनी बार करना है? मतलब दिन में एक बार उससे बात करना है, 2 बार करना है?
आप कितनी बार अप्रिशिएट करते हो, कितनी बार कंप्लेन करते हो दिन भर में?
Never know.
उतनी बार ही करना है उसको भी.
Okay.
Think that they are your kids. Think they are your kids.
Yeah, I was thinking tomorrow like that कि love, मतलब जो love लिखा है वो मेरा बच्चा है, ऐसे मैं उससे कैसे बात करती हूँ वैसे ही मैंने उससे कल बात.
Exactly. So the more often you talk to your kids and your family members, the more often you're going to talk to them also to get the results, because वही चीज हम एक्सपीरियंस कर रहे हैं ना, जो हम अपने अंदर फील करते हैं, जो हमारी बॉडी फील कर रही है, जो हमारे ऑर्गन्स फील कर रहे हैं, जो फूड हमारे अंदर है वो क्या फील कर रहा है, जो वाटर हमारे अंदर है वो क्या फील कर रहा है, वही फीलिंग्स को हम बाहर देख रहे हैं इस एक्सपेरिमेंट के थ्रू. Okay, so you can, there is no limit, as many times as you can. Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
हीना.
Yes, Hina ji.
अन्ना जी, तो लास्ट ये लॉकडाउन था तभी से तो मेरे बिल्डिंग के नीचे एक ओल्ड कपल आके बैठता था. वो पहले से ही बैठते थे. वो कुछ भीख मांगने के लिए होते थे. तो मैं मेरी बालकनी से उनको देखती थी तो मुझे अभी उसको कौन देगा. तो और मैं पैसे देती तो वो कहीं से भी कुछ ले भी नहीं सकते थे. तो फिर मैंने क्या कि मेरे बिल्डिंग के बाजू में ही हमारा बड़ा जैन देरासर है, तो मैं हर रोज पहले वहाँ पे दर्शन करती हूँ, फिर घर पे आके कुछ लेती हूँ. तो मैंने सोचा तो मैं हर रोज तब से उन लोगों के लिए चाय और नाश्ता लेके जाती थी. फिर उस टाइम तो मैं वैसे ही देती थी, पर जब से मैंने ये फर्स्ट सेशन किया तब से मैं भगवान का शुक्रिया अदा करती हूँ कि उन्होंने मुझे ये मीडिएटर बनाया कि उस तक पहुँचाने के लिए. तो तब से फीलिंग और बढ़ गई है. और पता नहीं इतनी इमोशनल हो जाती हूँ जब उनको देने जाती हूँ तब। और दूसरी बात, मैं 2 साल से मेरे घर के बिल्डिंग के नीचे पानी का जग रखती हूँ। पहले 3 जग रखती थी, अब 5 जग रखने लगी हूँ, ये ड्यूरिंग इन समर।
Very good. And you can do anything, you can just make buttermilk also. अगर आपको लगे कि आप वो भी कर सकते हो, you can just put a jug of buttermilk, छाछ जिसको हम बोलते हैं, वो भी आप रख सकते हो in the summers. Anything जो ready packets आते हैं वो भी आप रख सकते हो. Anything you can do.
नहीं,
And
वो मैनेज करने के लिए कोई होता नहीं, पानी का जग तो रख देते हैं, तो रिक्शा वाले, ऑटो वाले कि कोई भी राह
okay,
चलते हैं
हाँ.
तो वो लोग वो ले सकते हैं। और वो मैनेज करने के लिए मुझे किसी आदमी को रखना पड़ता है, ऐसा होता है ना।
या दैट्स ट्रू। सो जब आप बोल रहे हो तो मुझे हमारी बिल्डिंग में सोसाइटी वालों ने बहुत बड़े बड़े जो एकदम बिगेस्ट साइज मिट्टी के मटके होते हैं ना, आज से नहीं, मैं तो जब आज से 10-15 साल से आई एम सीइंग, तो दैट दोस 2 मटकास आर केप्ट इन द बिल्डिंग। सो एनी ऑटो पर्सन, कैब पर्सन, वो बिल्डिंग के बाहर ही मतलब रखा हुआ है, जस्ट बिल्डिंग के जस्ट बाहर। सो एनीबडी, और वो सुबह सुबह वो वॉचमैन भर देता है वो मटकों को। सो आई एम जस्ट रिमेम्बरिंग दिस, दैट how people have their thoughts and कितना circles लोग शुरू करते हैं, and it's really beautiful that you shared.
और एक बात बताऊं, हम मेरे घर से थोड़े दूर एक बिल्डिंग है, उन लोगों ने घर के बाहर बिल्डिंग ने एक बहुत बड़ा फ्रीज रख दिया है, तो किसी को भी, वो मुझे बहुत ही अच्छा लगा,
वो बचा
किसी
हुआ
को भी
खाना
जो
रख
लेफ्ट
देते
ओवर,
हैं। हाँ,
हाँ, और किसी को लेना है तो वो खोल के ले लेते हैं। इतना, तब से
yes,
अभी तो ये लॉकडाउन हो गए तो घर पे सर्वेंट अभी आते नहीं, इसके लिए मैंने बुलाती भी नहीं हूँ, तो
हाँ,
भी लेफ्ट हो तो मैं वहीं पे छोड़ के आ जाती हूँ। तो नाइस आइडिया।
yes, yes. There are
या
many
मेरी एक
people in Bombay also have done this. तो कपड़े रख
हाँ
दिए, कुछ ऐसा बना दिया,
वो
पुराने कपड़े रख दो, खाना रख दो। Yeah, nice.
या
And
मेरी एक
Hina ji,
फ्रेंड
what
है
you shared
बॉम्बे
ना,
में। माय
Hina ji, just a minute. Hina
हाँ,
ji, what you shared कि आपको you feel emotional कि उन्होंने आपको ये मौका दिया है कि आप उन्हें कुछ खाने को दे सको या चाय पीने को, जो भी
नहीं
आप
नहीं,
नाश्ता लेके जाते हो।
हाँ,
मतलब आप, so you that's what you shared ना, that कि आपको उन्होंने ऐसा capable बनाया कि आप उन्हें help कर
हाँ,
सकते हो।
भगवान ने मुझे इतना कैपेबल बनाया कि मैं किसी को कुछ दे पाऊँ।
Yes, so
मैं
that is one step ahead. मतलब आपको, and I could feel the emotions that were coming up. आपकी, you were getting, आपकी आंखें एकदम नम हो गई थी, तो I was actually feeling it, that it's really so beautiful that you're feeling this, and it's a learning for all of us to feel also, to be grateful. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Hina ji.
मैम आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर, नॉट मतलब प्राउड फील करने के लिए नहीं, मगर शायद हमसे इंस्पिरेशन लेके दूसरे भी कर सके। आज के दिन में मेरे घर पे अगर हमारे लिए 20 रोटी बनती है, तो हम गाय को खिलाने के लिए मैं 36 बना रही हूँ। और हम डेली, मेरे फादर इन लॉ वो रोटी लेके पूरे जगह में घूमते हैं गाय वगैरह सबको खिलाने के लिए। देन दोपहर को जो खाना बच जाता था, अभी रात को कोई मिलता नहीं था, तो हम दोपहर को ही किसी को देने जाते थे। तो एक यहाँ पे बलून वाला बैठता है नियर आवर हाउस, तो मेरे ससुर जी पहले अगर दाल बच गई, चावल बच गया तो हम दे देते थे। फिर एक दिन ऐसे ही मैंने मेरे मम्मा को बोला कि हम सिर्फ सब्जी, हम 2 रोटी भी दे देते हैं। तो हमने स्टार्ट किया कि हम 2-3 रोटी उसके साथ पैक करके देते थे। फिर अभी ऐसा हो गया है कि अगर मैं 20 रोटी बना रही हूँ, मैं 24 बना रही हूँ कि बच जाए और मैं उसे दे दूं। मतलब पहले इंटेंशनली नहीं करते थे, मगर अभी एक इंटेंशन आ गया कि नहीं, बचाना है। अगर सब्जी कम है तो बच्चे भी पूछते कि हम थोड़ी कम लूं, तो वो भैया को दे देंगे हम।
Yes.
तो ये क्या है, मैं बहुत थैंकफुल हूँ, मेरे इन लॉज ने वो इतना देते हैं। एवरी संडे हम 25 से 30 लोगों को 10 रुपीज या तो फिर उससे कुछ चीज लाके एवरी संडे वी गिव। हम एक मंदिर जाते हैं दर्शन करने, तो वहां हम उनको देते ही है। वो वेट करते हैं हमारा कि हम कब आए और कब आज क्या लेके जाएंगे उनके।
Yes.
दे वेट फॉर अस। और जब मैं जाती हूँ ना तो दे ऑल कम, आंटी 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 करके सब बाजू में आ जाते हैं, आंटी आज क्या लाए हो। फिर कोई अपने आप मांगता है, आंटी मुझे भूख लगी, आंटी मुझे दुपट्टा ला के दो। तो जाती तो ऐसा मुझे वो सब आ जाते हैं, इतना अच्छा फील होता है। और मैं बहुत, मेरे हस्बैंड ने कभी भी मुझे किसी को देने के लिए कभी नहीं, इनफैक्ट वो मुझे सिखाते कि कभी मैं लेफ्ट हैंड से देती हूँ तो मुझे बोलते नहीं राइट हैंड से दो। तो वो उनके लिए भी अच्छा है अगर हम अच्छी सोच से देते हैं। तो आई वुड लाइक जितना दोगे उतना वापस ही जाता है। और
Yes, yes.
पहले मैं 10 को देती थी, अभी मैं 25 को दे रही हूँ।
Very nice.
पहले मैं
Lovely.
100 रुपीज सब में शेयर करती थी, अभी 25। मैं ये नहीं सोचा कि मैं 100 में शेयर करूं, मैंने उसको 250 कर दिया है।
Wow.
इसलिए बस यही कि आप भी दो तो बहुत वापस मिलता है।
Yes. But उस समय ये feeling से नहीं देना चाहिए कि मुझे वापस मिलेगा. That's also one thing which we need to
नहीं
look
नहीं
into
नहीं,
it. Yes.
मतलब वो बढ़ रहा है। टू से दैट अगर 100 रुपीज दे रही थी 10 लोगों में, अभी 25 लोगों में, तो मैंने 10 ही रखे। ऐसा नहीं कि मैं 5 कर दूं, मैंने वो 250
Yes.
बढ़ा दिया मेरा ऐसा।
Yes.
हाँ,
अपने
मतलब
आप
मैं ऐसे
increase हो रहा
बढ़ाने
है.
की बात कर रही हूँ।
Yes. Yes.
हाँ, अपने आप वो इंक्रीज हो रहा है।
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much, Pooja
थैंक
ji.
यू।
Thank you for sharing. Yes. So yes, anybody else wants to share before we end today's session? Lovely. So thank you everyone. Thank you for all your sharings. Thank you for being a part of this wonderful journey. Thank you and have a really, really magical day. And all of you become money magnets. Be as rich as you can mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, every way. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
थैंक यू।
Thank you.